In this video, let us talk about again the volume, mass and density. And we have a question here that a cylindrical pipe 2.5 meters long has an internal diameter of 21 millimeters and an external diameter of 35 millimeters. The density of the material that makes the pipe is 1.25 grams per centimeter cubed. Calculate the mass of the pipe in kilograms and take pi to be 22/7. So you are told that we have a pipe here, and this pipe has external and internal diameter. So we can take that. We can come up with a sketch of that pipe. Let's say it is like this. Let us take an example that this is our pipe. And you are told that this pipe is 2.5 meters long, so that is the height, 2.5 meters long. And we are told that it has internal and external diameter, so that now the internal diameter, the diameter in here is 21 millimeters. The diameter is 21 millimeters, and the external diameter out here, the diameter out here is 35 millimeters. 35 millimeters. So we are told that we need to find, the question is calculate the mass of the pipe. You need to calculate the mass of the pipe, and we are told that the density, which is given by P, density is normally denoted as P, which looks like a row, slanted P. Now, the density is 1.25. It is here. Where is it? The density is 1.25 grams per centimeter cubic. 1.25 grams per centimeter cubed. And from our previous video, we saw that the mass of a substance is given by the volume multiplied by the density. So that is what we need to know. Now, let us begin solving this question. So for us to find the mass, we need to find the volume first, because we have the density. So we need to find the volume of this material that is used to make this pipe. So how do you get the volume of this cylindrical pipe? The volume of this cylindrical pipe is given by pi r square height, which will form the external volume, minus the internal pi r square height again, which is like volume is going to be pi r squared height, the one outside, minus pi r squared height, the one in the internal diameter. So when you look at this formula, you realize that you have the radius, you have the height, you have the height. So it means you can factor out the h. So this you can have pi h, then into bracket r squared minus by subtract r squared, like that. So this one becomes easier for you to solve. So our volume, now we have it as 22/7 multiplied by, what was our height? Our height is 2.5. 2.5 the same as 5/2. 5/2 multiplied by, so we need to change these millimeters into meters. So we are going to multiply by, and from millimeters to centimeters, we are going to see that it is 10. So 10 squared is 100. So you need to multiply here by 100. Then into bracket radius, the bigger r, the one with the diameter 35 millimeters. So that 5 millimeters, when you divide by 2, you get 17.5. Then when we change it to centimeter, we are going to have 1.75. 1.75 squared minus, subtracted from, again, 21 divided by 2, you get 10.5. 10.5, you change it into centimeter, you're going to get going to get 1.05 squared. Now let us see where we have reached. So this question now, using your calculator, let me check my calculator and multiply 22/7 multiplied by 5/2 multiplied by 100. So you get 5500 divided by 7, then multiplied by the bracket 1.75 squared minus 1.05 squared. So here you get 3.0625 minus subtracted from 1.1025. This is my 5. So what do you get? You get that volume V is equals to 5500 over 7, then multiplied by, when you take this one, you subtract this one, you're going to get 1.96. So your answer again, you get you're going to get it as 1540 centimeter cubed, because it was volume and everything was in centimeters. Now when you reach here, remember the question was we need to calculate the mass of this material used to make that pipe. So the mass, you know that the mass is given by volume multiplied by density, which implies that now the mass of that material is going to be 1.25 grams per centimeter cubed multiplied by, this was our mass, multiplied by the density, what we just got, 1540 centimeter cubed. So we were required to calculate the mass of the pipe in kilograms. So we need to change this mass that we get here in kilograms. So mass in kilograms, kg, is going to be, so we just need to divide this by 1000. So we are going to have 1.25 multiplied by 1540, then we divide it by 1000, so that we get the mass in kilogram. So what do we get? We're going to get in a calculator, going to get 1.925 kilogram. So this is the answer. So this is the mass of the material that was used to make this pipe in kilogram, 1.925 kilogram. Now I want you to ensure that you have subscribed into this channel, so that you get the latest solved question to improve your knowledge and skills in mathematics. Thank you very much.